What is up, everybody? Pokepack Ripper back at it again, and today, as I said in the last video, we are going to be opening up a nice, cool mystery item. This is an Omega mystery box, Mega Mystery. So this is a 10 mystery CGC graded Pokemon card pack product. Full disclosure, I bought this off of Whatnot. And I was just on a random stream. I did an auction, and it was sort of a random auction, and I paid after tax and shipping about $43. But this thing goes for a lot more than that. So I'm really excited. It doesn't really share like what the, what could be in here. It does just say there's one sort of guaranteed big hit in every box, which if we look back here, we can see right here that says big hit, maybe any holographic, reverse holographic, prism rare, ultra rare, super rare, art rare, character rare, promo, or similar from 1995 to 2023. So really everything possible. So we're gonna see what we get. Maybe it's a vintage. I would love to see some Pokemon that I really like. I'd love to see some cards that I really like. CGC is some cards that I definitely have like in my collection. They don't really sell for too much unless it's like something old or something like really low pop. So this is probably just going to stay in my collection, and maybe it'll be back here like some of these cards that we got here. But we're going to get into this. We're going to open that bad boy up and see what we got. I'll tell you one thing though. This box is like from this company, Omega Mystery Box, and it is a hefty boy. We got security tags on the side there, so that's super cool. We'll cut into those, and we'll get in. I don't know. I haven't like looked up any videos of how this is actually packaged, so I'm gonna just peek in to see like which side it is, because I'd love to do like reveals. Oh, I see. So these are actually individually wrapped. These are individually wrapped packs. So we're gonna take this out, and I'm gonna, sorry, one second, y'all. I have to let my dog into this room. Sorry, everybody. This is one of the things that you get when you don't edit your videos. So pros and cons. Go lay down. All right, everybody, he's laid down. We can get back to this. So yeah, I mentioned this in the end of my last video. For those of you who haven't seen that or seen this new, I'll throw this off to the side. Yeah, I was on a random Whatnot stream because why not? If you haven't checked out Whatnot, it is a cool platform. Let me just organize these as I get into it. Again, I really don't know. I think it's going to be, I'll probably open it up sort of the back way. But yeah, so we have 10 of these packs. We have just one CGC Pokemon graded slab. And I just, I noticed that what they were giving away, sometimes they were giving away like four, like sort of like a 4-pack Japanese, which included 151. They were giving away individual ones of these, and people just bid. Some people were bidding $20, some people were bidding like 50, went up and down, and I just decided to bid on one, and it luckily spun the wheel, and it ended up on the Omega Mystery 10-pack slab box. So we're gonna get into these and see what we get, but I assume that we will get our value, and maybe we'll be able to pull some really cool cards. So good. So these are going the back way. So again, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a 10. I don't believe. I didn't see anything that said it's like guaranteed to be a 10. So we got, ooh, you can see this card is rough on the bottom and it's rough on the top there. So not thinking we're gonna get, which side is CGC now? Yeah, it does it. So we have a first edition fossil. We have a non-holo rare Magneton. So that's pretty cool. That's probably why it's really low. And so I'm thinking we're probably gonna get a 7 on this one. There must be some scratches like on the back and on the surface. So we have a VG, a very good, excellent, plus 4.5. So not going off best start there, but it is cool to see some vintage there. Again, you know, these companies, they got to make their money somehow. But again, even if I sold these for like $10 each, I would still be able to make my money back. So this one looks like another pretty off center, but definitely better in terms of the edges. Corners are still a lot of whitening on the corners and everything like that. So we have we have EX Holland Phantoms. So a little spooky. We have a Carvana, which is honestly cool. Delta Species Carvana. This is just a common. I really don't know. Maybe like, yeah, let's try a 7. And I got a near mint 8. So we'll put that to the side. We'll save any 10s. We'll probably put them with our friends over there. But yeah, we're starting off slow, I guess. Again, I really don't know like what to expect out of this. But ooh, I see we have a super vintage. Unfortunately, this sort of gives away what the card actually is. But yeah, so this is in 1995, which is honestly just really cool to see. And this is, I believe, one of the vending machines for Pocket Monsters. So it should be, as you can see here from the sprite, coughing. But yeah, honestly, I don't really care the grade of this card. Yeah, so we have the Bandai Card S, like I said, 1996 red card, and this is the coughing. I actually haven't seen this one, and we got it in an 8. So that's really cool. That's definitely chilling in the PC. You know, I'm going to put that up there because, I mean, that card, 1996, you know, that is not new. That is definitely an old card before Pokemon even came to the United States in 1999. So, all right, we got an English card here. It's looking hard to say. It is looking a little rough. Honestly, I wonder how they decided to send these cards in because these cards are not in the best condition. But we got another vintage. We haven't gotten any. The most that we've gotten is that Holland Phantoms, which is from 2006. So it's like 18 years. Go lie down. Lie down. My dog's freaking out. But this Machop from Neo Destiny, honestly, really cool card. Go lie down. Y'all getting the real life about this. So we'll see what we got here. I'm thinking a 7 again. 7.5 near mint plus 7.5. So yeah, honestly, I'm liking the vintage. I'm really glad they put in a lot of vintage in here. I assume they probably like bought some stuff. Oh, we got some non-vintage. So we have Japanese. I'm hoping that this is going to be a little bit of a better grade. We got the Ivysaur from 151. So this would be really cool on a 10. I have no reason to think that it wouldn't be a 10, and it's a 10. Okay, nice. Got that Japanese Ivysaur in a CGC 10, so we'll put that up there in the back. Obviously with modern Japanese, you know, especially if it's pack fresh, we can assume that that's going to be a pretty high grade. This one is, yeah, a little rough. Again, you can see that up there in the center and on the bottom right, it's a little bit messy. And then there's that big white dot on the bottom left. That's not on the case, so not expecting anything here. But again, another vintage Neo Destiny Dark Pupitar, 2002. Another Neo Destiny, just like that Machop. And let's say 7.5. 7.5. I'm getting great. I should be a grader myself. What does everybody think? So honestly, some really cool. Y'all know I love Gen 2, so I'm really enjoying all these Neo cards. And then we still have four packs to go through. So I don't think we've gotten like the quote-unquote big hitter, unless it's, maybe it's the, yeah, I don't really know. It said that it would be just one big hit. But again, it didn't say that it would necessarily be like a 10, which the Ivysaur is a 10, or something super old. But yeah, this one is looking, again, a little bit rough. But again, not super. We got the most, and besides the 151, this is the most new cards. So Heart Gold, Soul Silver. If you all know, I'm a fan of my boy Ampharos. And Heart Gold, Soul Silver base, one of the pack arts is Ampharos. And I would love to get that to have maybe in a slab in my collection, but this Metapod is just so, it's just so derpy, but I love it. I'm thinking probably an 8. Oh, we got a 7.5. But you know how CGC is. Who knows how they go about doing these grading things. This is kind of fun. Oh, we got another card ass. Again, with these, you can see what it is. But yeah, this is a card ass. This is like the TV card. So this one's 97, a little bit older than the Bandai card ass, but we'll see what we got here. So 1997 Bandai Card-S Pokemon Part 3. The coffin was from Part 2. And again, I didn't really look at the back, but yeah, it's a little rough. My sweaty palms are kind of fogging up there. But I'm thinking probably, yeah, nothing super crazy. Maybe 5, 8.5. Okay. I'm going to put this one up too because it is very cool. I love those. Just those. It's just so old, and it's just nice to have these. All right, we have the penultimate pack now. So yeah, I don't know if this company does like drops or anything like that. It's like we got another Japanese card, modern Japanese card. My dog is looking at me like I am a terrible human being. So I'm excited to see what this looks like. That's just not the case. So I'm thinking this will probably be, ooh, this is from Dark Phantasma. So it's 2022. I don't know. It's a character rare. It's definitely from a trainer gallery from the Sword and Shield era, but I can't remember which one, like the English is from, but I'm expecting this to be a 10. And there we go, we got a 10. I'm gonna keep this off to the side just because like it's parasites and nuts. So I don't know, again, what the, like I haven't looked, obviously I don't have my computer next to me, or like, so I don't know what the value of these, and it's really hard. Ooh, I'm thinking this might be the big hitter because we have that new CGC. We know that it's a pristine 10 because that's that gold label from the back. If you haven't seen these, that's what that looks like. So hoping for a nice card, and we're not gonna do it. We'll just reveal what the card and the grade is. And okay, so that one that I opened last week was a Moltres. So we have the pristine 10, which honestly I really like that label. I would have preferred a gold, you know, from V-Star Universe, like Arceus, or Origin Form Palkia, Dialga, or, you know, even like Giratina. But I'll take this. I assume this is probably our big hitter because it's a pristine 10. But I don't know how much these other ones are worth. I'll make sure to look it up and I'll probably include it in the title. But thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'll put that pristine 10 in the back. And until the next one, remember, next week we're going to be doing, if you've made it this far, we have our special set opening coming. So I'm very excited to show that to everyone. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.